Hi my loves, it's your girl Mariah and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I will be playing with some makeup. I will be using the Kab Cosmetics palette. I'm not sure if it's Kab Cosmetics or Kab, but this is the palette. I received this in a BoxyCharm. It says day and night Kab Cosmetics palette. So I will be using this palette in today's video, and what I'm going to be doing is I am not a makeup artist. Let me just put that out there. I am plain in makeup. I am not a makeup artist. Do not try to use any of my techniques as professional, because it's not. I am plain in makeup today with Kab Cosmetics and just chilling. So I just wanted to do a video on my everyday simple look and my drugstore foundation that I use. So if you new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below in one of these areas and smash that like button to support my channel. And let's go ahead into the video. So first things first, I do use Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. You can get this, and my shade is Cocoa Dark 3. That's the shade that I like to use. You can get this at CVS. I'm not sure about Walmart or anything like that, but I always go to CVS to get this. I have not found a foundation, a name. If you know, you know. Like if you've been in high school, not if you've been, but some people have been homeschooled, okay? But if you've been in like school, you know that growing up, this was the makeup, okay? So Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, Cocoa Dark 3 for my texture. I'm not sure how much it costs, but this is drugstore, so you can pick this up. I've been using this since like I graduated high school. This is the makeup that I always go to. I have not bought any name brand makeups that I found my shade in yet. So I've always, if I run out of makeup, I've always went and got this. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and play with some makeup. So I'm sure you can find these products off of Amazon. So check the description box, you guys, because I typically put everything in the description box. So I've already cleansed my face. So what I like to do is go in with some toner. And in today's video, I really don't buy toner. I should buy more toner and SPF, but I don't. But I got this toner. So it's the Collagen and Milk Toner. I'm not that big of a fan with milk toner. This is the first milk toner that I've had, and my husband uses it. I use it here and there. I will be honest, I don't tone my face every day. I don't. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a cotton brown and apply it to my face before my makeup. So I just like to go in with a couple dabs, and you can go in a circular motion or you can swipe. It's whatever. Again, I'm not an expert, so please don't take my advice as Bible, because it may not look right. So yeah, I like to do my forehead first because I feel like my forehead and my chin collects the most dirt. If you don't know, your chin and your ears really collect a lot of dirt. So I try to tone those areas and really cleanse those areas. And even I get my eyelids. But yeah, be careful not to get it in your eye. So as you can see, this is why I recommend a double cleanse, because as you can see, makeups and eyeshadow came off. So double cleanse your face or use makeup wipes. So I'm done with the toner. What I do is I go in with a serum, and this is by Skin Inc. Supplement Bar. It's a serum cocktail. I'm not sure if I got this in a BoxyCharm or a FabFitFun box. You can go through my playlist and see which box I got it in. I typically show it. But this is how it looks. It's very pretty, very pink. It matches my nails. But yeah, I just take a few drops. Some people apply it directly on their forehead. But what I typically do is I put it in my hand and then I just pat it into my face. And you can do the same with toner. You don't have to use a cotton round. You can pat it into your face. And so I just go in an upward motion and just apply some serum to my face. Now this next step is completely optional. What I do is I go in with some moisturizer. So I'm not sure if I got this in a BoxyCharm or whatever box I got this in, but it is the Perlice Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. And this is how it looks. And it does not have SPF on it, but it does hydrate and balances prep skin for makeup. So this is why I use this, because it does say a prep skin for makeup. But you're gonna see why I say this is optional, because some people, they will use moisturizer and then they don't use primer afterwards. But I do both sometimes. Sometimes I'll just use moisturizer, but lately I've been using both. So yeah, so these are my brows. I'm not sure if you guys can see up close, but they have a slight arch to them. I mean, it is what it is. This is how it looks right now until I get them waxed. So what I'm gonna do actually, and this is where you can use your eyebrow. I'm a pencil eyebrower. I'm just a pencil eyebrow, but I have been getting into the dip powders a lot lately as well. It's whatever's on hand for me, because like I said, I'm not a professional, so I just grab and go, if that makes sense. Whatever is on hand, I use and I keep it moving. So this is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and I use these. I use this to set my brows. Like I said, they're already a little bit shaped and arched, so I don't feel like I have to go into the what's it called, or use the brush to tame them. But yeah, so I just go in with this, and it works for me. Just do whatever works for you guys. If you feel like you need a brow primer, or you need glue, or whatever that you use on your brows, or if you need to comb them up, do what works for you guys. Again, I am not your teacher. I am just showing you how I do my quick everyday look, which is amateur. So yeah, so after I do that, I go in with my eyebrow pencil. So let me get my eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm not sure what eyebrow pencil this is because I've used it so much, but I'm pretty sure I got this pencil from the drugstore or a dollar store. It's a cylinder pencil, is what it says. I'm not sure if it's from Maybelline or not, but it is like a dark brown. So what I typically do is I follow my arch, and I'm just pretty much, this is your outline and you're just filling it in. So I pretty much just lightly drag at it and fill it in. Light strokes. You don't want it to be so dark, but yeah. So if you can see, some people don't like the box look, but hey, like I said, I'm an amateur, so this is how I do mine.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah.
Now it's time to clean up the brows. These are how the brows are looking, and what we're gonna do is just clean them up with concealer. So what I do is I have a drugstore concealer or a hair salon concealer, hair store. This is the Fit Me in the shade 50 Cafe. So this is the Fit Me, and I do believe this is Maybelline Fit Me. I could be wrong. Again, I'm not that knowledgeable about makeup brands, but what I do, I know that some people get like a flat brush, and I will do that for the sake of this video, but they get like a flat brush and they go in with the concealer. But I typically use the wand because, again, amateur, and I just be in a rush, so I will try to use the brush, but if I'm struggling too much on camera, I'm just gonna go in with the wand. So yeah, let's see what this is.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
I will take a blending brush. This is the Luxie 231 small taper blending, and I'm just gonna blend that concealer. So just smoothly and slowly blend it. And I'm not the best blender, if you haven't noticed, but I just blend it out.
Never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind.
What you can do is take some loose face powder, and this is the Air Spun loose face powder, and just put a little bit on your eye lid so that it does not cause any creasing. So I tend to do that. And your eyelids gonna look like Casper, but that's okay, girl. It's gonna prevent creasing. So I don't know what that is in my eyelash. Probably I don't know. So yeah, I put some of that on there. Now what I can do is I can go in with my face foundation. So we are at that point where I'm gonna go in with a little bit of face foundation. So yeah, again, Maybelline. And what I'm gonna do is I actually have a brush, smoothing complexion brush. Heavenly Skin. I'm not sure if, I think I get this from FabFitFun. Not sure. But anyways, and I just, so with the brush you can go up and down or whatever, but sometimes I pat it in like I'm using a beauty blender. So sometimes I just do like this, but it's a brush, so you pretty much do whatever you want to do with it. So you don't have to use much. For me, I typically apply more on my forehead. As you can see, I suffer from hyperpigmentation in these areas right here. So I tend to use a lot of foundation on my forehead to get rid of that. But on days when I'm just chilling at home or something like that, I don't really bother with it. Or if I'm like going to the store, I don't really care that much about it. You know, it's me, it's natural, so whatever. I don't have flawless skin, but that's just like your problem areas. You can use some type of color correction or whatever you decide to use, but I typically go in with more foundation on my forehead. And again, I try to bring the foundation down over my eyebrows where the concealer was at the top. So, and I'm gonna turn down the lights for you guys to see, because I know you guys cannot see my face right now. But yeah. Me well. It doesn't sweat to me. It doesn't get cakey or anything like that for me. So I find myself constantly buying it when I run out. So that is that. And so after the foundation, I go in with concealer. So I don't know if you've heard of this brand. It's advertised like everywhere. It's called Il Maquillage. That's how I say it, but I got their concealer, and the general rule of thumb is to use concealer that's one shade lighter than you, or 2 shades lighter than you. So I mean, this, I feel like this is 2 or 3 shades lighter than me, so it'll do. But typically I just go down the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, and this is just to highlight some of your features. You don't have to do much. I do right here, the tip of my mouth, right here, my chin, and I just take it also and I just put a little concealer right here, where underneath my cheekbone is what I do. See, like you said, you don't see much. And also, don't forget the forehead where the light shines the most. So yeah, just put a little bit right there. So you're gonna do is you're gonna go in with a damp beauty blender, and this is the Evian facial spray. And yeah, so I just wet my beauty blender. It doesn't have to be damp, but you want to make sure it's wet so that it can blend smoothly. So this is what I do. And again, it just highlights areas that you want to highlight on your face, and it lightens up that area. Under the eye is always the hardest because you don't want to look cross-eyed, but it's like, ah. Concealers under the eye is a must, especially because your eyes, for me, I wear contact lenses, and so my eyes always tend to water. So having that concealer there to prevent a lot of product moving and creases is so amazing. and then the nose. Blend it out. And the forehead. What you do is you get some, every time after concealer, face powder is what you should be doing next. And take that with a grain of salt. Like I said, I am not an MUA. But I'm just going to take some more of that Airspun. And pretty much lightly go over the areas that I concealed. So. And this Airspun I got off Amazon. I typically use black opal, but hey, whatever works for you. I just buy what I buy. Again, there's no rule or rhyme to what I do. I'm just playing with makeup. So yeah. Now after this, what I typically do is what I typically do is the eyeshadow. Again, my everyday makeup look is neutrals. So this is the Kab palette. These are the colors. So that dark cocoa right here is a little bit too dark for me. I don't want to look like I have a swollen eye, and that's what that would do. So I am just gonna go in with, I don't know. Let's see. Golden Hour looks nice, right? So if I go in with Golden Hour right here, that looks kind of nice, right? So I'm just gonna take a blending brush and go in with Golden Hour. And this is what I do. I just go to the top and whoa, I did not know Golden Hour was gonna be like that. Okay, so we have to back up. I am going to go in with sand because I need a base, and as you can see, this thing has gave me a stark line of shadow. So I'm gonna go in with sand right here, and hopefully that will cover up some of that. Yeah. And just blend that out a little bit. And I know I'm not the only one that has their mouth open when they blend in makeup. So sand did carry that golden dust a little bit up towards the rest of my eye. But look, this is, sand is really pretty, I would say. Like I would cover my whole eye with sand if necessary. So this is sand. This is sand. So sand can look a little bit ashy, but that's how it looks. And then as you can see, I still have some Golden Hour right there. That sand is not covering up. So what I might do is just go back in with Golden Hour, and what you can do is you can use your fingers. So all right, so I'm gonna have to blend that out a little bit. I try to match my shirt. I know they say you're not supposed to do that, but I try. And this is a little bit matching my shirt. If that So this is like a finished eyeshadow look. And what I will do now is pretty much lashes. So again, BoxyCharm, whatever. I got the half cake tubular, totally tubular wand. Very thin wand. And I'm just gonna go in. I did apply mascara today to my lashes, so my lashes are already pretty like dried out from mascara. So if it doesn't look that well or it looks thick and dried, that's because I already had mascara on today. After that, I go in with some cream bronzer, and I just go in with some cream bronzer, and on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin to just balance my face out so my face doesn't look all one colored. Not that it shouldn't look all one colored, but it's like this is the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer that I bought. And again, do not take this at face value. I am not a makeup artist, but this is what I've gathered so far from others. And so, yep. I don't know. I like doing this. Oh, it feels so good when the brush tickles your face. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm bronzed out. All right. So, after that, I use the Ofra blush palette that I received in a BoxyCharm. And this palette is Rose, I believe. Now, I will be honest and say that this color doesn't really fit with my skin tone. I mean, with my, my skin tone. So, if you're my complexion, it's probably not going to work out for you. But you would just really have to build and build even for your skin to even show this color. And even when it shows this color, it's like, it doesn't look that good with my skin tone. So I'm not sure if you guys are even gonna see anything. But yeah, this is how I do it. As you can see a little pink and purple. Okay, but like I said, I'm not a fan of the color because I don't think it really goes with my skin tone. Now, what I'm about to do is line my lips, and this came in a BoxyCharm as well. This is the Ace Beauty Be Peachy, and this is broken, really, to be honest. This is really broken. I don't know if I'm gonna get any liner on it, but it's like a nude liner. Yeah, it's like a nude liner, and yeah, it won't even, like, I'm out of luck with lining my lips today. Yeah, I don't really do lip liners, but if you can see any, that's it right there. But you can see my blush a little bit, right? Yeah. So anyways, that's as far as that lip liner is going to take me. I am going to use the KAB. This, I think I got this in like my first or second BoxyCharm. So June or July of 2020. And this is the color. And it came with a lip liner as well. So KAB or Kab, however you say it. I haven't researched the correct saying, but I'll just go in with this. So that's it. Like, I don't really go in with much. I'm a simple girl, and too much, I look pouty mouth. But yeah, this is it. This is the look. This is my everyday look. I may not, normally with makeup, I try to go for neutrals, but sometimes it just looks like this. And so what I'll do now is go in with the Maybelline Rose Water Setting Spray to set my face so everything can just blend nicely. And sometimes I just close my... I probably use too much, but I just love it. And I think I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. RNFC R551. So you guys, that is the conclusion of my video. I just wanted to play with some makeup. The Kab Cosmetics. I really like this brand. I will say that. I really, really, really like this brand. Anyways, let me know if you ever use the KAB or the Kab Cosmetics brand. Let me know what your favorite thing is to receive from them, or what you most likely purchase from their brand. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you all. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.